Yo, what's out, y'all, man? I'm coolin', you heard me? I'm coolin', baby. Ain't too much of nothing. Been a little minute since I made a video. So I've been coolin', you know what I'm saying? A little update. I really ain't make no video in like 2 years probably, but yeah, a little update of what's going on. I only got this on because I be using this for my new job and shit like that. But if you've been following me, then you know I was, my last company I was with Ruan, based out of Rexford, Kansas, delivering milk. So, you know, I was in a tanker, going about 10 different locations, maybe five, but, you know, it really wasn't working out for me, so I had to move on. Company not a bad company or nothing like that. It's just that terminal I was at, it wasn't for me. Communication was bad as far as the manager. Let me say this straight. She wasn't a bad person. She just didn't do her job. I'm gonna say to her full capability, like bad communication. She wasn't a bad person, just bad communication. So if anybody looking to work for Ruan, hey, the money good. It's just that location in Rexford, Kansas. They had bad communication. It probably got good now. I've been gone for like a month and a half now. Yeah, probably about a month. A month and probably 2-3 weeks. So anyway, yeah, I had moved on for him, but I ain't just quit. I put in my 2 weeks notice because I already had something else lined up. So as of now, as soon as I left Ruan, I think my last day was like February 22nd, 23rd or something like that. And then I had to fly to West Texas to start working in the oil field. How y'all said, the oil field. You know what I'm saying? You know, the accent from New Orleans and all that. But yeah, I had started working in the oil field. So for this company called SLB, good company, great benefit, good pay. I flew out here. Well, I flew to Tulsa, Oklahoma, March 1st. They had the 3 weeks of training out there. So did 3 weeks of training in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's something they call NEST for the first week. Then I had to do heavy vehicle training for the last 2 weeks. But before that, I had to get a restriction removed off my license. So I had automatic restriction. I had to get that removed. Went to the school, paid $17.50, did 2 days of training. Bam, got that out the way. It was an investment, basically. And yeah, I had to get that out the way. Yeah, man, I had to invest in myself, pay $17.50, get that restriction removed off my license, because out here, you got to be able to drive manual and automatic, because it's no assigned trucks. Whatever truck you get that day, that's the truck you're going to be driving. So, yeah, did 3 weeks of training out there. Went back to Dallas, March 21st. I stayed home probably for like 4 days, and then I came to West Texas. Now, with this company, you could either drive from where you at to West Texas, or they'll fly you off for free. Me, I choose to fly. It's quicker. I don't like driving if I'm not getting paid to drive. I ain't gonna lie. Like, being over the road spoiled me, so I don't like driving if I ain't getting paid to drive. So I'd rather fly and get free. Rack up my frequent flyer mileage. You know what I mean? So when I do be traveling, decide to go on vacation, you know what I'm saying, I can use that. But ever since I've been out here, it been cool. I had to do like probably 4 days of computer training, you know. It's real out here, brother. I'm gonna say that. It's real out here. You gotta be aware of all your surroundings. You can't be half-stepping in this oil field, bro. Everything pressurized. It's chemicals, and then it's it's chemicals. Everything pressurized, they could kill you. So if you got a leak on the line, you just slipping, you half-assing, you're not paying attention to what you do, bro. You could cause yourself harm and everybody around you, potentially death. And the stuff that I don't like, when you be on location, is potentially scorpions, tarantulas, and rattlesnakes. Me personally, I never seen none yet. When I've been on location, I never seen them, and I don't want to see them. I ain't gonna lie. But working out here is cool because you get paid around the clock. As long as you're not here at the man camp, you get paid around the clock, bro. So it ain't no like you working 10 hours a day, you get paid for 10 hours. Nah. When you leave this man camp and you go to the yard, your clock start right there. And like when you go to location, your clock start from the time you get to the yard, and you could be on location for 24 hours, 2 days, 3 days. The longest I've heard somebody been on location for like 6 days, but you're getting paid around the clock for them 6 days. So that's how they make their money out here. That's why it's so hard to get on. Like, you just can't fill out an application to get on the earth. It's more like a word of mouth job. You gotta know somebody to get on. You know what I'm saying? One of my partners was out here, real one. He returned the favor. I was working for my first truck driving company was Fry Miller. Right when I was leaving, he got his CDL. So this was like 23. He had just got his CDL. And when I was leaving, I put him on to it. Like I ain't getting nothing in return. I wasn't looking for nothing. I was just, looking out for somebody that I considered a friend. So I was just returning, you know what I'm saying? You do good by people, good things come back. And look here, 2 years later, he hit me up. Like, man, you still trying to, you trying to fuck with that? I like, yeah, man, I'm trying to, yeah. He locked me in. That's when I had to get my restriction removed, do all that. So he returned the favor for me, so I appreciate him for that. But yeah, it's good out here. Like, we get free food. Like, they pay for all your food. You know what I'm saying? The cafeteria, man, exquisite meals. Everybody gonna even lie, exquisite meals. Free breakfast and free dinner. And they make sure, like, you scan your QR code, so that's how you get your breakfast and your dinner. And you can take extra food with you when you go into the field. So they got a lot of good benefits out here. I'm not gonna even lie. It's strict rules. It's strict, but that's only for your safety. Because like I said, it's a high risk job, but the rewards is good. I ain't trying to scare nobody from coming to the earth. It's not like that. You just gotta be on your game. You can't be slipping, can't be half-assing like, oh, I'ma just do it. I've been doing it so long, so I'ma just do it like this. Like, nah, follow the rules if you wanna go home to your family. Because to be honest, when you're out in the field, you got other people's lives in your hand too. So me personally, I ain't trying to have that on my conscience, trying to, you know what I'm saying, cause no harm to nobody, no innocent person at that. Like, I can't have that on my conscience. Not at this age, not at this point in my life, I'm all about good vibes, moving up, moving forward. So yeah, that's what I've been on. Just a little update of what's been going on. Right now I'm at the man camp. I was on a 24-hour break. My 24 hours ended at like 12:30 p.m. today. Now I'm on call waiting for a job. So it's me, and I got 3 other people on my crew. It's me, the supervisor, the pump operator, and another cement driver. Me, I'm a cement driver. They call it an EO1. So right now, I'm a green hat. So it's basically like I'm in training. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's cool. We getting paid around the clock. You get your free hotels. Like, they treat you good out here. When you at the man camp, you get your own room, free breakfast, free dinner. You know what I'm saying? It's out here in Texas, the Midland, West Texas, the Midland, Odessa area. It's cool. It's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie, it's a vibe. But I never really got to get out and just experience stuff like that. Cause like I said, I be in the field a lot. And then when I come back, I'm coming back for a 10-hour break, then shooting right back to the field. Get a call, hey, we got a job with a woo. I'm gone. Gotta go chase the bag. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just no regular bag. Like, I'm investing my money. I've been reading a lot too. This one of the books I've been reading. I just finished reading this, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's a good book to read. I read it. I recommend anybody to read it. It's good. And this was the other book. The book I'm reading right now, The Psychology of Money. So, yeah, I just be trying to expand my mind. I don't want to make money just to spend it. Making money to invest it so I can have more assets than liabilities and have my assets paid for my lifestyle, my well-being, and, like that. But yeah, man, this was a little update just to get y'all what's been going on in my life, Everything been cool. I ain't have no complaints, no nothing. I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into my personal life because it really ain't nothing like personal life kind of boring right now. It ain't boring, but it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? So other than that, like my kids keep me company. What can I say? I'm always going up. I'm always on the next level. You hear me? So yeah, but if you've been following me, rocking with me, I appreciate y'all. You hear me? Y'all have a good day. I'ma holler at y'all.